Hello, dog lovers! Welcome to our channel. If you're watching this video, chances are you've just welcomed a new furry friend into your life. Congratulations! Today we're going to go over some basics every new puppy owner needs to know. So let's dive right in. Alright, Pet Squad, let's kick things off with the first order of business, puppy-proofing your home. Now, I know what you're thinking, my house is safe, right? Well, to us humans, sure, but to a curious little furball with a knack for mischief, not so much. See, puppies are like tiny, four-legged detectives. They'll sniff out every corner, every crevice, every nook and cranny, and let me tell you, they'll chew faster than you can say, no, drop it. So it's our job to make sure they don't stumble upon something that could hurt them. Cleaning supplies, medications, certain plants, and even small toys. If it's within their reach, it's gotta go. But hey, puppy proofing isn't just about removing the no-nos. It's also about creating a yes-yes zone. A safe haven where your puppy can play, nap, and just be their adorable self without any danger. This could be a cozy crate, a fun playpen, or even a puppy-friendly room. Fill it with their favorite toys, a comfy bed, and voila, you've got a puppy paradise. And let's not forget the great outdoors. If you're lucky enough to have a backyard, it's time for a puppy patrol. Check for any escape routes in the fence, toxic plants, or dangerous objects. And remember, folks, no unsupervised outdoor adventures, okay? Next, let's talk about something super important, vet visits. I know it might not be your puppy's favorite place, but trust me, it's like their gym and health spa rolled into one. Your vet is like your puppy's personal trainer, checking their weight, coat condition, and even listening to their heart and lungs. But hey, your vet isn't just about the medical stuff. They're like a puppy encyclopedia, ready to answer all your burning questions. Wondering why your puppy isn't acing their potty training? Your vet's got some tips. Got a picky eater on your hands? Your vet can suggest some tasty options. And here's a bonus. Regular vet visits help your puppy see that the vet clinic isn't a big, scary place. It's just another spot where they get lots of attention and treats. So you know you gotta take your pet's vet appointment seriously. Speaking of vet visits, let's talk about something that's super important for your puppy's health, vaccinations. Now I know, it might sound a bit scary, but trust me, it's for their own good. You see, vaccinations help protect your puppy from various diseases, some of which can be pretty serious. We're talking about things like parvovirus, distemper, and rabies. And yes, just like us humans, puppies need to get their shots on a schedule. So when your puppy is around 6 to 8 weeks old, they'll need to start their vaccinations. This will usually include shots for distemper and parvovirus. Then around 10 to 12 weeks, they'll get their DHPP vaccine. That's for distemper, adenovirus, parainfluenza, and parvovirus. They'll also need a rabies shot when they're about 16 to 18 weeks old. Now, these are just the basics. Depending on where you live and your puppy's lifestyle, your vet might recommend additional vaccinations, so make sure to have a chat with them about what's best for your furry friend. And remember, keeping up with your puppy's vaccination schedule is one of the best ways to ensure they grow up healthy and strong. So make sure to mark those dates on your calendar. Heartworm prevention. Another thing you'll want to discuss with your vet is heartworm prevention. Heartworm is a nasty parasite that's transmitted by mosquitoes, and it can cause serious health problems in dogs. But the good news is it's preventable with medication. Your vet can help you figure out the best heartworm prevention plan for your puppy. Tick prevention. And let's not forget about tick prevention. Ticks can transmit diseases like Lyme disease, which can be pretty serious. But don't worry, there are plenty of tick prevention products out there like tick collars and topical treatments. Again, your vet can give you the best advice on this: socialization. There's just no raising a puppy without socialization. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about socialization? Socialization is such a fundamental part of your puppy's development. And when we're talking about socialization, we're talking about exposing your puppy to a variety of experiences, environments, and beings. This includes other animals, people of all ages and sizes, different sounds, sights, and even smells. These early experiences help shape your puppy's perception of the world. And you know what? A well-socialized puppy is more likely to grow into a confident, well-adjusted adult dog. They're less likely to react with fear or aggression to new situations, making them not just happier, but also easier to train and manage. It's not enough to just expose your puppy to new things. You also need to make sure that your puppy is feeling comfortable with all the new experiences you introduce them to. And remember, it's okay to take things slow. If your puppy seems overwhelmed, give them some space and try again another time. Most importantly, you need to make sure that you're doing socialization right. Because here's the thing, a confident puppy makes for a happy puppy parent. You might be looking at your little fur ball and thinking, is it really time to start training? Well, let me tell you, the answer is a big, fat yes. See, training isn't just about teaching your pup to sit or stay. It's about helping them make sense of their world, learn how to communicate with you, and become a well-behaved part of your family. And the best time to start, right this minute. Whether you're teaching the basics like sit, stay, or come, or tackling bigger challenges like leash walking or potty training, the secret ingredient is consistency. Consistency in your commands, your expectations, and your rewards. This helps your puppy understand what you're asking of them and makes the whole learning process a lot smoother. And let's talk about rewards for a sec. Ever heard of positive reinforcement? It's a fancy term for a simple idea, giving your puppy a reward when they do something right. This could be a treat, a toy, or even just a good belly rub. You see, puppies are just like human babies. They're curious, they're learning, and they're bound to make mistakes. They might chew on your favorite shoes, have accidents on the carpet, or wake you up in the middle of the night. And in those moments, it can be easy to feel frustrated. But remember, your puppy isn't trying to annoy you. They're just trying to figure out the world, and that's where love and patience come in. When your puppy makes a mistake, don't get angry. Instead, show them what they should do. Reward them when they get it right, because at the end of the day, that's what your puppy needs the most. Your love and patience will help them feel secure. It will help them learn, and it will help them grow into the best dog they can be. What is it that is at the heart of an extraordinary puppy-parent bond? Could it be something as simple yet profound as quality time? Based on our research, quality time is the answer. Spending quality time with your puppy helps build a strong bond. It's like building a friendship. You wouldn't become best friends with someone overnight, right? It takes time and shared experiences and lots of laughs. Quality time is not just about taking your puppy out for a walk. It could also mean cuddling on the couch or playing a fun game of fetch in the backyard. And just so you know, quality time is great for your puppy's development. But wait a minute, does that mean you need to do something exciting every moment? Not quite. Sometimes the best quality time with your pet is where you chill together, watch your favorite show, or even take a nap. One final word of advice. Now listen up, because this next bit can potentially be a real game changer. We're talking about pet insurance. That's right, I said pet insurance. Now I know what you're thinking. Insurance for my pup? Isn't that a bit over the top? Well, pet insurance is a lot like that trusty umbrella you stash in your car. You might not need it on a sunny day, but when the storm clouds roll in, you'll be glad you have it. Well, there you have it, my friends. That's the rundown on what you need to know as a new puppy parent. But remember, every pup is one of a kind, and they're all on their own unique journey. They'll learn at their own speed, and that's perfectly okay. But if there's one thing that's universal, one thing that every puppy needs, it's this: a whole lot of love and a heap of patience. Your puppy is going to stumble and fumble as they learn the ropes, and that's where your love and patience come in. So shower them with affection, be patient with their mistakes, and trust me, you'll be rewarded with the most loyal, loving companion you could ever ask for. But you know what's really going to win you major points with your puppy? It's good nutrition. As we all know, good nutrition is at the heart of your puppy's growth and development. Puppy nutritionists keep on shouting this from the rooftops, and here's why. A balanced diet is crucial for your puppy's overall health. It supports their growing bodies, boosts their immune system, and gives them the energy they need to explore their world. But remember, not all puppy foods are created equal. Look for high-quality puppy food that's appropriate for their breed and size. And here's a pro tip. Always check the label. You want to see a good source of protein at the top of the ingredients list. But hey, nutrition isn't just about what you feed your puppy. It's also about how and when you feed them. Puppies have small stomachs but big energy needs. That's why they need to eat several small meals throughout the day. And don't forget about hydration. Always make sure your puppy has access to fresh, clean water. Just like us, puppies need to get moving, get their heart pumping, and stretch those adorable little legs. Whether it's a lively game of fetch in the backyard or a brisk walk around the block, regular exercise helps keep your puppy fit and healthy. It helps them maintain a healthy weight and avoid health issues related to obesity. And trust me, an overweight puppy is not a happy puppy. All right, folks, it's time for us to take a deep dive into the hairy details. We're talking grooming, people. Now, grooming isn't just about making your pup look like they're ready for the gram. It's about keeping them healthy and comfy. Regular brushing, it's not just for show. It helps spread those natural oils, keeping their skin in tip-top shape. And let's chat about bath time. Sure, it can turn into a splash fest, but it's got to be done. Aim for a bath every 4-8 weeks, depending on your pup's breed and how much mischief they get into. But remember, too many baths can leave their skin dry. Next on the list, nail trims. Regular trims keep those paws in check and prevent any discomfort. But be careful not to cut too close to the quick. If you're not sure, your vet or a pro groomer can help. Don't forget those ears. Regular checks for any redness or funky smells can help you catch infections early. And when it comes to cleaning, always use a vet-approved solution. And let's talk about that doggy grin. Regular brushing and dental treats keep those chompers healthy and their breath smelling sweet. And last but not least, let's talk style. A cute bandana or a collar charm can be a fun way to let your pup's personality shine. So, with a little love and attention, your furry friend won't just feel like $1,000,000. They'll be the talk of the dog park. Time to switch gears and talk about something that might have you raising an eyebrow. We're diving into the realm of puppy snoozes. Now, you might be thinking, sleep? Really? How important can that be? Well, my friends, prepare to have your minds blown. See, when it comes to your pup's sleep spot, it's not just about pampering your fur baby, though let's be honest, they totally deserve the royal treatment. No, it's about something much bigger. It's about their health, their well-being, and their overall mojo. Just like us, dogs need their beauty sleep to stay in fighting form. It's during these precious hours of shut-eye that their bodies hit the reset button, gearing up for another day of tail-chasing, ball-fetching fun. And let's talk about the symphony of snores. There's something oddly soothing about the gentle rumble of a sleeping pup. It's like a lullaby that turns a silent night into a symphony of sleep. Don't pretend you don't love it, but here's where it gets really interesting. A cozy sleep spot can be a sanctuary for your pup, a place where they can shake off the stress of the day. And the icing on the cake? Having their own designated sleep spot can help strengthen your bond with your pup. It's like saying, I've got your back, buddy, and trust me, they'll feel the love. Ever noticed your dog doing a little dance before they settle down for a nap? Or maybe they have a favorite blanket they just have to fluff up just right. These adorable bedtime rituals are all part of the magic of puppy sleep. And here's the kicker. A well-rested dog is a happy dog. Just like us, a good night's sleep can do wonders for their mood and behavior. Admittedly, we've covered a lot of ground today, but there's one more thing we need to talk about. And it's perhaps the most important thing of all. It's the secret ingredient that makes all the difference in your journey as a puppy parent. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's love and patience.